Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Banter Football. It's your boy Angeli Chooks and my co-presenter
DJ Sexy Spin.
Welcome to another episode of this great show, Let's Banter Football. So today we are going to banter on a few things, two things precisely. First and foremost, we want to talk about the referees' inconsistencies in the Premier League. It is getting out of hand. And secondly, we'll be talking about, does Ten Hag really need to be sacked? Does Manchester United want to sack him? I, for one, as a United fan, think Ten Hag should stay. And I'm going to give my reasons later when we get to that point. So, DJ Sexy Spin, let's find out from you. What do you think about the inconsistencies that happened in the Premier League recently in terms of refereeing? Because one thing is sure, if it happens to my team this week and nobody's saying anything about it, it goes your way and doesn't go my way. Come on, one time it will come to it will go your way and not mine. So, and when it is my turn to suffer the consequences, I'm pained. You know, it ruins my weekend. Maybe my team was supposed to win or something, but I don't win. And when it's your turn, it ruins your weekend or something like that. So what can we do? What are these inconsistencies, and what do we think? Is VAR even helping? VAR was brought in to help checkmate these things. But I think, from my own understanding, VAR is making things worse. So I know she will take a case study from
It's not as if they are making it worse.
Okay.
It's just I suspect all these referees though. Because you can't be last season it was Arsenal against Brentford. That goal they scored against us was an offside goal.
Okay.
But yet they gave Brentford that goal. And VAR has been in place since how many years now? For them to even give Brentford, they checked the goal, but yet they gave Brentford the goal. Now this thing again is happening to us. How can the ball cross the line and you didn't blow? The defenders already gave up that this ball don't go. We don't need to defend anything. Only for the guy to go and use his body to hit the corner flag. So we'll think that, oh, he saved the ball. Then he crossed the ball. After crossing the ball, the guy, his leg, their striker or their winger, whoever it is, I really don't care. His leg is at the front. Obviously, if you draw this offside line, they didn't even bring up that line at all. They didn't check for the offside. Only for you, after they checked the offside, they cancelled it that it wasn't an offside. Then you are notching the ball. Our defender is standing there trying to, but you use your two hands to push the defender. First of all, you don't even need to check any foul or any offside because that ball has already gone. It has already crossed the line.
You know why I'm happy you're crying? You know why I'm happy she's crying? I've been telling her, there was one time we were on Instagram chat, I was telling her the inconsistencies of referees towards Manchester United this season. You see Romero's handball on Garnacho's shot. That is one of them. The same thing that happened to them during the weekend.
What handball?
Manchester United against Tottenham. I showed you that.
It was too close, Angeli.
It
was too close, for goodness sake. You cannot give it. You are here, I'm here. So you played the ball and it was your hand. It was too close.
It was more than 10 yards. Go and watch. I'm telling you what I watched and I sent to you.
Bring out your phone and play the video.
We cannot play it for our viewers, but what I'm trying to say in effect is you can actually watch it again after this show. It was like 10 yards. Everybody screamed penalty. He shot the ball, Garnacho, and Romero actually used his hand to block the shot. They did not blow it. And you know what she said? She said it's fine. During Manchester United against Brighton, Manchester United was home. Exactly the same thing. The ball crossed the line. Right? Just slightly. Even their own was worse. The one that ours was better. I mean, theirs was worst. Then How can you not give that goal? Rashford crossed the ball and Rasmus Højlund scored the goal. You did not give the goal, but you give it against Arsenal. You know, the inconsistencies are too much. I don't want to talk about how the way VAR drew their offside line against Garnacho during Arsenal match. I don't even want to go there. There are lots of examples.
Was it not? So you want to tell me that wasn't an offside?
To me, it was not an offside.
Jesus Christ, Angeli. Why don't you always say the truth when it comes to your club?
The thing is this.
It was an offside.
You will see that it's an offside because
no.
Manchester United.
No, that's not why.
Okay.
Because I'm fair. When you see something that happens, you have to be truthful regardless of who you're supporting.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Okay.
When he passed that ball, Gabriel was like this.
Okay.
With his two hands at the back.
Okay.
The line they drew, Garnacho was forward.
I've heard you. Okay, it's an offside. Let me give you another instance from that same match. Let me ask you a question. The goal. Did you watch the Manchester derby?
The Manchester derby.
Yes.
Yeah, they finished with people.
Did they beat us 3-0?
Of course.
Haaland's first goal was as a result of a penalty. You remember what happened? Rasmus Højlund held Rodri. Rodri that is bigger than Rasmus Højlund, and he felt like a kid. On his chest, he held him, and he fell, and they awarded that penalty. That incident, and the incident of Rasmus Højlund on your 18-yard box, when Gabriel held him like this and threw him on the floor, that was not given as a penalty. Okay, you're smiling now. Let me finish. Which one was worse? Tell me the truth. Which one was worse?
Okay, let me tell you right now.
Yes.
I didn't see the penalty for Man City, Man U. Okay. I only saw that they awarded.
Did you not watch the highlights?
No, I've not seen the highlights.
Let me tell you.
If it was a very big issue, it would have been all over social media. But the fact that it wasn't all over social, and I didn't see. I just saw that he was.
I'm not saying it's not a penalty.
I just saw that he was given a penalty, and they. Let
me make you understand what I'm saying.
But you asked me. No. You asked me a question. You want to?
You did not see the goal. You not see what happened to the goal.
But you asked me if ours was a penalty.
If you had seen what happened against Man City, what resulted to the penalty, then the question would be valid.
Because you said it's the same thing, but they awarded Man City and they did not award Man U, right?
The one for Arsenal against Arsenal, the way Gabriel put that guy was worse than what happened, and they awarded the penalty. I'm not saying both of them. Listen to me, sexy. Both of them are penalties, right? But why award one and not one? That is, we are talking about.
Me, I'm telling you. I don't know if yours was the one they gave Man City. Again, I did not.
You believe that yours is not a penalty?
100%.
Thank you very much. If you believe that yours is not a penalty, then that one is not a penalty. I'm not here to argue with you because I know you will always support your team. No,
it's okay. That's not true. I will always say the truth regardless of the team I support or not.
So was Gabriel's hand wrapped around Rasmus Højlund?
Wrapped around. They were both defending. He defended the ball. Then
he held him like this until he was on the floor. You saw it. I
still saw the replay today because I was arguing with somebody in a FIFA WhatsApp.
Okay.
To tell you, it wasn't.
If that one is not a penalty,
it was defense. Like you are defending the ball, you know you are defending. It's not something that you carried your leg like this and stop the ball so that he will not score the goal. It's obvious that
I wish you saw the one from Man City. If that one is not a penalty,
I will check it and I will post it. You people will compare.
I'll argue that one for Man City also is not a penalty. If you give the one for Man City, you should give this one. My problem is this. Whether it was a penalty or not is not my problem. But if you do one thing in one match, I don't know if these people have an association. If they have
obviously
PGMOL or what do they call it? The referees association. See, if you do something for a mistake for one this thing, why not you continue with that to make you people seem consistent? You know, something happens and you don't give it, and another similar thing happens in another match and you give it. It doesn't make any sense. You people are getting us confused. We don't even know which one is a foul now or not, or which one is when someone does something. Okay, yes, I accept on our match against Wolves. What Onana did towards the end of the match was I accept on our match against Wolves, what Onana did towards the end of the match was supposed to be a penalty for Wolves. They did not get it. But I don't know if it is now a punishment towards us. We've been paying for that thing ever since. We have had so many decisions getting to 9 or to 10 going against us, Manchester United. Because of, okay, if the people are saying, I don't understand.
All the decisions that have gone against you guys is not more than maybe 1 or 2. Now you're exaggerating because you are a Manchester United fan.
What do you mean 1 and 2?
Maybe one or two.
How many of our games
maybe,
do you watch? I'm giving you instances.
I watch all your games.
Okay. Let me come. Garnacho's one against Romero. Count is 1. Rashford.
That wasn't a goal, for goodness sake. He already went. Is it the one that went out of the line?
Garnacho's shot that Romero used his hand to block. I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm telling you that it was too close.
So now that they gave the Newcastle this goal that had crossed the line, if they want to be consistent, they should have also given us. That is number 2. You understand?
Because they gave us does not mean because they gave Newcastle does not mean they should have given you guys.
Yeah, we are talking about the same thing. What we're saying is,
you are saying now that they gave Newcastle, definitely they should have given you, but because you are Man U. Because it's Manchester United, that's why they did not give.
The topic we are talking about is inconsistencies. If Ref did not give that one for Man U, why did he give that one?
Of course, that's what we are saying.
So they should be consistent.
Yeah.
If they're not giving. So for them to give Newcastle, I'm going to count my own because now
why will you count your own?
They did not give me the
It's wrong. They also know it's wrong that they.
Oh, okay. They know what they are doing is wrong.
Of course they do.
Thank you for saying that they know what they are doing.
Why would they know?
They have been doing it on purpose. And Manchester United in this season, I'll argue, have had much of the sort more than any other team in terms of these referees. I don't know the agenda they have against Manchester United. And she knows that I'm saying the truth. Each time it happens, I'll be shouting on top of my voice. She said it's only 2.
You said 9. They've done 9. Counted 9.
Getting to 9 to 10.
I'm telling you, it's not up to that.
It's okay.
You're only exaggerating because you're a Manchester United
It's
fan.
okay. It's not up to that. But there are some things have happened against us that we're not supposed to do.
Like
is it supposed to be that? Like that in the league, they say that it's the best league in the world. Premier League is arguably the best league in the world. Why they being
like for example, the match you guys Arsenal versus Man U, when Havertz fell down inside the 18. I think it was still 1-1. The score was still 1-1. So that would have been a penalty. And that day, when I was watching it, I told Kevin, this thing no be penalty. This guy just fell for nothing. Stand up, Joe. That was what I told him. But if you were the one, Angeli, you will never agree that was not a penalty. Me, I knew that was not a penalty. I already said this is not a penalty.
My players died. And I say it is not a penalty.
Nah, lie. I've not seen any, Angeli. I've not seen any. You always... No, it's true. They did not give this one because it's your team. But it's not supposed to be like that. Be fair. Don't judge based on the fact that you are supporting one team and you're not supporting
I am not like that. What I do is this. I analyze football. I watch football. And when I see that some things happen here and it doesn't happen here, it seems like there's an injustice. And that is when I argue. If my player dives, there's no way I would say
I've never seen you say...
No, because none of my players have dived. Which player have dived this season? That is my player. Mention one.
Hold on, I've been waiting that they call him. He dives.
When did he dive?
Against Arsenal. He didn't dive, but he claimed that it was a penalty. Now that you were...
My people, please watch that highlight. Someone holds someone like this and the person
defending ball like this.
No, that's how they defend ball.
Yes, no.
This lady. See,
let me tell you. Defend ball. You come for say they do like this.
She said that my players died. That is first of all, that's not diving.
There's a way.
It's the same thing that happened against Man City.
Nah.
And they gave Man City the penalty.
I did not see Man City own, but I'm talking about my own. There's a way you defend your ball. Referees will know that this guy is defending the ball. But not when you are defending the ball. You use your leg to hit the player and the player falls and you say it's not a penalty. That one is a penalty. But this one, both of you are dragging the ball. How can you give a penalty for a ball that both of you are dragging?
Against you is a stonewall penalty. a stonewall penalty.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a clear-cut penalty.
You don't say the truth because you are supporting your team.
Anybody that
You don't say the truth because you are supporting your team.
Anybody that
I just gave you an instance.
Anybody that watches that highlight, go and watch that highlight and come back and tell me it's not a penalty. You can tell us in the comment section. But I know that game against Arsenal, what happened to Oilon supposed to be a penalty.
Now so
it was, we were robbed, but it's okay. They won that game. It doesn't mean that they. Okay, one thing, I told her that Arsenal should have taken Carabao Cup seriously. She says it's not a cup, it's not a normal trophy. It's a useless trophy. That they are targeting other trophies. Which other trophies are they targeting? It's the Premier League. You are there in the Premier League. You actually lost to Newcastle in the weekend. Whether it's a controversial goal. But we don't care who won. 10 years coming, who won against Newcastle 2023 in the first leg?
You will soon leave Arsenal. You will soon leave Champions League.
Arsenal lost.
And you are not going to win Premier League.
You are not going
to win FA Cup.
You are not going to win Premier League. You claim you are informed. You're not, but you say you left.
Who said we are informed?
You said you left Carabao Cup because
who said we are informed?
No, I'm coming.
No, because I have never throughout even
you have said
there are proofs. There are proofs that I have said we are not informed. But you people keep saying
she have said it, but I've never countered her. You understand?
That we are informed.
You have said it.
Yeah, Angeli, what?
You didn't say it on camera. You didn't say it on screen.
There's proof. We even did a video 2 weeks ago where you said you guys are not informed. I told you we are not informed. If we are informed, we would have beaten Chelsea.
So what?
That Chelsea video, I told you.
So what do you mean when you say that you don't take Carabao Cup seriously? You have other cups that you are chasing that you have to win.
So does that mean I assume that we are informed?
Okay. Which of those cups is it? Champions League that you want to win, or Premier League or FA Cup? Which one do you want to win?
We are still in the competition. Those three.
So you are in the competition, but you have to leave one competition because it's nothing.
Why did you leave the competition?
I lost the game. I never argued. I lost the game.
Oh my God!
It was a stonewall loss. I lost the game. I admitted that I lost it. She lost the game and she's claiming that Atata wanted to lose the game because she was not serious about the game, because she wanted other trophies, and that's what Arsenal people want.
Because see, the fact that we lost the game this early, last season, we lost some cup late in the season, but this is early, so definitely Arsenal is going to buckle up and try to win other trophies. Buckle up.
I put it to you on screen in the presence of these people watching us. These are our fans watching us. That Arsenal is going to go as they miss that Carabao Cup. That was the only trophy that you guys could have reached this season. As you have missed that trophy, you are not winning any other trophy. I'm not talking about Man U.
No, me, I'm asking you, which trophy do you want to win this season?
We shall see for Man U. But for you, you're not winning any trophy. We will come back and talk about it. We will see. So let's go to
our top 4 this season. I know if you make top 4.
I'm not going to bet you. I'm not going to bet you. But let what I'm trying to say is,
if it's short for you, bet.
What I'm going to say is this: Arsenal is not going to.
But we are not fine, no problem. But you are not going to make top 4. Just be fighting.
Don't bet on it, too.
So do you want to bet?
Don't bet on it.
Why are you so scared to bet?
I'm not scared to bet.
Oh yeah, bet.
You understand? I'm not scared to bet.
Bet.
What I'm telling you is I will be in Champions League.
Bet this your change. Then I go bet this one.
Listen, I'm telling you that we are going to be in Champions League.
Bet.
I don't know how it will happen. There's this new rule that even people that if we end up in 5th position, we could go to Champions League with this their new rule.
That new rule will not work.
We are going to Champions League next season, Manchester United.
Do you want to bet? Should we bet?
That I'll go to Champions League, I'll bet.
So if you lose bet, what's it going to happen?
We will see.
No.
What do you want to bet?
Your chain.
If for time you say the ID chases. Okay, let's move over to the second topic. Does Ten Hag deserve a sack? For my side, I'll say no. She says yes. I know why she hates Ten Hag so much. Every one of you know we are talking about it because of what happened between Ten Hag and Ronaldo. But it's okay. Let's talk about it. I'll give my reasons, and she will give her reasons. Now, since the end of the era of Sir Alex Ferguson, we have had 5 coaches. We had David Moyes. After him, we had Louis van Gaal. After Louis van Gaal, we had Mourinho. After Mourinho, we had Ragnick. No, we had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. After Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we had Ragnick. That is 5. Then Ten Hag is the 6th person. the sixth manager. What happens every time is the first season they come, they do well. They don't win the league. They come second, third. They come second, third, qualify for Champions League, and the subsequent season, maybe they win something like Mourinho that won something on his first season.
Europa League is not something.
He won Europa League.
Huge.
I'm coming. So when they win it, when they won it, right? When they win it, then the following season they flop, and then they get the sack. Something is wrong with Manchester United. It's not really about the coaches, because you can't tell me that 5 coaches have gone through the same thing and you want to make a 6th coach an example. Now, secondly, aside the coaches that have gone through that way, secondly, it has been announced today that Ten Hag is the joint Manchester United manager to get to 50 wins with fewer games. That is, he got to 50 wins with 79 games. The last person that did it over 50 years ago. Even Sir Alex Ferguson did not do it. Ten Hag is the manager that did it.
If you're not performing,
I'm giving you my instances. You will come to yours. We will come to you.
Okay.
Those are then comparing him with Arteta. Okay, before I compare him with Arteta, let me compare him with other coaches. Ten Hag did better than Pep did in his first season. Ten Hag did better than Klopp did in his first season. You all are my witness. So why does he deserve the sack? Because it's how they follow with Ronaldo and Ronaldo left. Let me come to Arteta. Arteta's first season, he came 8th position with an FA Cup. Ten Hag's first season, he came 3rd position with Carabao Cup. No matter what that trophy means to you, I don't care. But it's a trophy and it's a 3rd position. Arteta had 8th position and a trophy. That's good. Arteta's 2nd position, Arteta came 8th again. Right? When Arteta came 8th again, his 3rd season, Arteta came 5th. It was now his 4th season, which was last season, that Arteta came 2nd. He almost had the league, but he bottled it and came 2nd. Because Arsenal, they are both last. So, now, I'm coming with my analysis. Why does Ten Hag deserve the sack? When he has done better than all these coaches. Now, Ten Hag is in his 2nd season. He's in 8th position, which was his position Arteta was in his 2nd season. I remember when Arteta was coming 8th consecutively twice. Arsenal fans were printing t-shirts, and I don't know. Maybe she printed t-shirts that time. We want Arteta out. Arteta out. They kept printing t-shirts. We want Arteta out. Nobody wanted Arteta. When he got rid of Aubameyang, they reacted. When he got rid of Ozil, they reacted. Just like when Ten Hag got rid of Ronaldo, and
we didn't react. We didn't react anything.
The guy is my goat. I love the guy.
We did not react.
But Ten Hag says he's not my kind of keeper, and he changed his keeper. So why is an Arsenal fan having so much trouble with Ten Hag? He has to go. He has to go. Why does he need the sack? I wanted to discuss it with people, because I don't think that Ten Hag is close to getting sacked, or even close to him getting sacked, because we know what happened. You have to give a coach a chance. You understand? Secondly, this has happened countless times. It's now a vicious cycle. When will we keep on sacking coaches in their 2nd or 3rd year? Because they did well in the first season and did not do well in the 2nd season, and it keeps going like that. How many coaches are we going to sack? We are going to get another manager after we sack Ten Hag. If it happens, then we will do it the first season. 2nd season, he will start buying these players and they will start flopping. 2nd season, they remove him. Every coach comes, they buy their player. Why not let this man build the way they let Arteta build, and now they have a solid team? I believe Arsenal has a solid team, even though she thinks I hate Arsenal. But I know that they have a solid team right now. Very wonderful team. That they can challenge for the trophy.
Where is the solid team? Every time injury. That's why I keep telling this guy that.
What are you talking about? Are you the only one suffering from it?
Arsenal is not in form until all our key players are there. Wait. Then we'll know we are in form.
So why are you talking bad about Manchester United? When you know that Manchester United have like 8 players on injury. In
8
fact,
players, Angeli.
Can I mention them?
Which 8 players that are not even among your first team?
What are you talking about?
The only player, Martinez. And
Martinez.
This guy just came back now. Okay, sure. Martinez and Shaw. Who else?
Kobe Menu.
Nobody. I know the guy, but nobody cares about that guy.
Amad Diallo.
No, he did not. What was it last season?
Is just coming back.
He was nowhere last season.
Mount went for his own and came back.
Is Mount a player? That guy plays wrong.
See, we have had injuries in our back line like consistently.
Our striker.
You
We
understand?
we don't.
Your striker is made of glass. Your striker is the same thing as Anthony Martial. Every time he's having injury, is he the only player? Him and Martial are the same thing.
That's what
they
I'm
are damaged.
saying.
They are good players, but they are damaged.
My key striker, Gabriel.
That's the person I'm telling you. He's a glass.
That guy, he scores. He gets assists. He's not like Nketiah. Nketiah, who is only.
But he cannot stay fit. Nketiah always stays fit. He cannot stay fit. You play too much.
Is it his fault? It's not his fault.
Same as Martial.
We need.
Didn't you know that he was?
You people did not take Martial seriously now. He has always been your second half player.
Didn't you know?
Which one you know? For the past season, he has always been your second half.
Didn't you know that the great Jesus is made of glass when you did not sign another striker? As for Anthony Martial that you're talking about, Anthony Martial has been our first team striker. It's just that he has not been able to stay fit.
For the past 3 seasons,
he has not been able to stay fit.
He's not been in your first. He's always coming in second
That
half.
is not our bone of contention. The bone of contention, what we are talking about,
so you people have,
does Ten Hag deserve the sack?
Yes. You people have lots of players that even if some are injured, you have some that will replace the ones that are injured.
What are you talking about?
But yet...
Wait. Let's talk. So you don't have players that will replace the one that...
No!
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Regulon, is he the same quality player as Luke Shaw?
No, now.
No. Because you are saying that you are the only one that has injury. And the player that you are replacing him with is not as sharp as the first one. But you say that Manchester United have players to replace. Regulon was bought because Shaw and Malaysia had injury. He was brought in. He's not the same level as them. You know, even he's not being used in Tottenham.
Malaysia is Malaysia not?
No, he's not fit. Nice. He has injury. Then this guy was brought in, and the guy even fell in.
What is wrong with Varane?
You understand?
What's wrong with Varane?
Varane has injury. Varane is made of glass. Everyone knows that Varane is made of glass. He's always having injury.
Why is he always having injury? Was he always having injury in Real Madrid?
Varane has been made of glass. Even when he went to World Cup, even when he was in Real Madrid, he was not as strong. You know these things, and you're making it out like she's saying now that
Casemiro. What's wrong with Casemiro?
Casemiro has injury, and that injury he got it from his international break. You were there, you know. So something happens outside Manchester United, and you are saying that this is our fault.
What I know is that even if all these players are fit, the only one that can assure you people that Ten Hag will use is Martinez and maybe what is it they call it? No, not maybe. Martinez and Shaw. Those are the 2 players he will use. But the rest, whether you like, play from now till tomorrow. If Ten Hag does not like you, he no go use you. It's clear fact. They know these things. That is what you can. You should only play. You should play players that will produce for you, that will make the fans happy. You should not play players that you like. Every minute you are putting Anthony, and he's always running like this. Everybody knows that guy knows how to play anything. But yet every time, Anthony, how much did you buy him? The other day, you were complaining about Anthony. How much did you buy?
Listen to me.
Must you always play people you like? I'm still going to go back to what Ten Hag has done to you people say, what did they call them? Legends. How can you do this to players that...
Which is her main point. This is her main point. And it's not...
That have done so much for the club.
She's arguing for De Gea because of Ronaldo. If this thing has happened to De Gea, not happened to Ronaldo, you don't hear her voice. But because it has happened to Ronaldo, any small thing that happens with any player, that's the same thing is just to Sancho. That's the same thing is just to...
And again, let me talk about the fact that you kept on talking about comparing Arteta to Ten Hag. Arteta is a small boy to where Ten Hag is. How old is
he? They did not sack Arteta.
How old is? Why would they sack Arteta?
They did not sack Arteta.
Me, I even want them
because it's okay. So they shouldn't have sacked Arteta because he's a small boy. They should sack Ten Hag because he's old and he should know it all.
He has experience. He should know all these things. But yet, it's just obvious that
when he was in Ajax chance for 3 years.
When he was in Ajax, you can see that when he came to Man U, he actually wanted to
even when all your fans wanted to sack him.
To Man U.
That's not what he was trying to do.
Of course, he succeeded in buying one. He wanted to buy Timber, but Timber no pick up.
Timber's mind was messed up.
Oh my God! You see, Timber now came to
Louis Van
He
Gaal.
knows that if
The subsequent season,
he knows
Timber was
if Ten Hag buys him, Ten Hag any small thing like this, any disrespect, Ten Hag will bench him. That's why
Louis Van Gaal threatened
our club.
Timber.
You wanted to buy. You wanted to buy this guy.
You are not making any point. I'm trying to make point.
Because the guy too was in IS before he went to Barcelona.
I'll give you the story
but
of
the
Timber.
guy no gree come man.
Which guy are you talking about? You're just saying the guy.
You don't know the guy that is in Barcelona.
What's his name?
That plays for Netherlands.
What is his name?
You know his name.
I don't know. Tell us his name. You're asking for someone. Tell us the person's name.
I can't remember his name right now.
So you're talking about nobody.
He knows.
Tell us the person's name.
Give me your phone. Let me.
Which phone? If you know someone, if you want to make an argument, come with your facts. I don't know the person you're talking about.
Oh, you know.
I don't know.
Angel, who was the former player of Ajax that went to Barcelona?
I don't know.
And he's playing for Netherlands.
I don't know.
Angel, you don't know.
I don't know.
Swear say you don't know.
Why don't you know the player you want to argue about? You want to argue about a player, you don't even know the player you're talking about.
I know the player and he knows
what is the name of that player?
Because I can't remember right now.
How can you not remember a player that you want to argue something that you have this so much passion of arguing to real Manchester United?
Don't worry. You will see the name. You will see the name. Don't worry.
Which name? So, as I was saying, she wants to do everything to bring Ten Hag down. Saying, let me tell you about Timber. Timber was called up by Ten Hag to come. Then Timber refused because Louis Van Gaal advised him not to go, and because he wanted to play in the World Cup. Let me finish.
He refused because he planned on coming to Arsenal. That's why.
I'll tell you reason. I've not finished my analysis. I'll tell you why.
John, I remember.
Can I tell you?
I don't remember his name.
Do you know that before you bought Timber twerked for us? He twerked for us. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you. If this thing is, you can find it with Fabrizio. Let me tell you how he twerked for us. Mm-hmm. He refused to come, and this is how I know. Louis Van Gaal advised him, and he knows he was going to play in the World Cup. He doesn't want to ruin his chances. He took his advice. He did not come. Immediately the season finished, he started tweeting, "I'd love to play in England. I'd love to play with Manchester United." They talk rubbish. Ten Hag had already moved on. Then Arsenal went for him, and he went to Arsenal. What are you talking about?
And he knows,
for us. He refused to come, but he later wanted to come.
He knows he made the best decision of his life.
Where is he now?
Well, he's injured. If he was in Arsenal, I think he would have been out for even 2 seasons. If he was in Man U, thank God that he's in Arsenal.
He has not got.
That is me. I know that is our best signing after Rice, because Rice has proven when they signed Rice, I was like, this guy is not even worth this money. Do we even need Rice? Yes, he was convincing me that Rice is a very good midfielder.
Yeah, I told her. I know my midfielders.
Rice is the best midfielder in that England. Forget any other person.
Which England?
In this Premier League. Now he be the best midfielder.
He's not the best midfielder in Premier League.
He is. Right. He has saved us so many times.
He has saved Arsenal doesn't mean that he's the best. What are you talking about?
Premier League. I did not say England. Premier League. Okay, who is better? What's it they call him? Is Rice
better than Rodri? No. You say he's the best midfielder in Premier League. Is he better? I'm talking about people that play his position.
After Rodri.
Is he better than Bernardo Silva?
After all these people, stop mentioning
Man City players. Why you say?
We all know Man City. All Man City players.
You say after all these people.
I'm arguing.
You said. I'm
arguing.
You didn't say he's better than all midfielders in Manchester United. You said he's the best midfielder in Premier League. No, let's hold you to that Premier League. We're not going anywhere. You said he's the best midfielder in Premier League. Do you even get afraid when you
let me rephrase?
She doesn't even get afraid.
Forget Man City. Forget Man. Let us.
So now we are forgetting Man City.
Yes.
You are forgetting Man City. Even if you remove Man City out of the equation, a lot of midfielders. Is he better than Bruno Guimaraes? Is he better than Tonali?
He's better than
I don't want to use my club now.
As long as your club.
I'll use other clubs.
Let me tell you.
Is he better than Bissouma? Bissouma and Sarr of Tottenham have played 10 games. They are going to play the 11th game against Chelsea tomorrow. Maybe after we post this video, they may have played the game. But they have not lost any game. They have not lost any single game.
Thanks to the inconsistency of the
and Madison. And you're telling me that Rice, fried rice, that Kobe Mino fried in the preseason is the best midfielder in Premier League.
Preseason. So yeah, where is your mind?
Then when
where is your mind?
Then when it comes to England, the best midfielder in England
is Bellingham. We know
in
that.
Premier League, Rice doesn't even come close. What are you talking about? Midfielders. We'll do analysis. If you want, if you want to do analysis, let's say that again.
Let me rephrase. My Rice is better than all the midfielders. Tottenham has.
Is a lie.
Rice is better than all the midfielders in Man U.
It's a big lie.
So the rest.
It's a big lie. Mount is not better than Casemiro.
Mount.
Never.
Mount.
Rice is not better than Casemiro.
But Rice this season, Casemiro has not proved himself.
Rice is not even better.
I'm talking about this season.
Rice is not even better. Rice is not even better than what's this called? These players from
if you give me Casemiro, I give me Rice. 100%.
See,
I will choose Casemiro.
Let me tell you
something. But Ten Hag must have used all these players. Let me tell you. They ruin their career.
Let me tell you something that you don't know about English media. English media hides their player, and their player's name is everywhere. If Bissouma and Sarr were English players, with the way they have held down the fort in Tottenham midfield, if they were English
with the
players,
help of VAR. With the help of VAR.
Which VAR is Tottenham using again?
Against Liverpool.
See, if these two guys, and even Madison is because Madison is attacking midfielder. I'm talking of holding midfielders. If these two guys were English, nobody will be hearing of Rice. Who is Rice?
Have they been given in their club? Forget Premier League right now. These people that you just mentioned, have they even been nominated player of the month in their club?
Son has been nominated player of the month.
Forget Son. Who is talking about Son? You never even met. His son
that is the English bias.
His son is a midfielder.
That is the English bias.
His son a midfielder.
That is the English bias I'm talking about. If you start talking about best midfielder.
So now English this in the control.
So let me ask a question. Rodri has not been nominated player of the month. Does it mean that Rice is better than
That's not
What
true.
are you talking about?
That's not true. Rodri has never been nominated.
No, I'm talking of this season.
Me, I'm not talking of this season.
No, I'm talking of this season now.
Me, I'm talking of Tottenham as a whole. Forget
it was Ange Postecoglou that started playing Bissouma and Sarr. I think he
how many months ago?
This season that they have started using.
How many months
before
ago?
They were using this?
How many months have they played this Premier League? How many months?
It's just like 2 months now. When
so why you are praising them so much? Why hasn't Tottenham, not even Premier League, why hasn't Tottenham, their own club, nominated them that is this player of the month for the club?
They have.
They have?
Yeah.
You don't know that, Angeli?
They have.
100% sure they haven't known.
You only know some. See, you know what?
I follow. You don't even follow these people on social media.
You know what?
I follow Tottenham.
I follow them too.
You don't.
You know.
I follow these people on social media. That's what I'm talking about. All these
she checks out her club, and they have their club in their house so much. When she comes outside, she feels other clubs are not doing anything. It's only her club.
Because I follow this. I watch these games. I watch these games,
sexy.
And I follow them on social media.
We are derailing from
when they post, this is our player selection of the month. All these people you just mentioned, they have never come up. Madison has come. He came up several times. Son came up too. But these people that you've been mentioning, they come out.
Okay, Madison is a midfielder also, right?
I know.
But you said that Mount is why am I calling something Mount? You said that Rice is the best midfielder in Premier League.
I said you should forget
Please,
Premier League.
Never say that ever.
I will say it again and again.
Fried rice.
Yes.
That's Kobe Menu, small boy, fried him.
So
go and watch that preseason match against Arsenal. This Kobe Menu single-handedly fried rice.
So now you are talking about preseason.
No, I'm telling you this.
You are talking about
your best.
So what happened to your? Didn't we meet again? Where was your mind?
He was injured now.
Injured, waiting. I mean,
injured.
So you know, no say he go day injured. Who said I make it day injured?
That's all that your team will come back from injury.
You wish.
Let's
if you come back and go to show now, we go come back before we meet now for second leg. No worry.
And we will deal with him accordingly.
No worry. Now you go see make my.
All right, viewers. Thank you very much for listening to this very segment. It was an interesting one, though she did not give me a conclusive answer on the question I asked about Ten Hag.
I gave you an answer.
From my own point of view, she wants him to be sacked, but she didn't come with points.
I gave you points.
She didn't come with good
Even
facts.
if you go to Manchester United comment section, forget this lucky goal they scored 9 minutes yesterday. If you go to their comment section about 2 days ago, you will see Ten Hag go, we are tired. Come and be going. You will see Manchester United fan telling them, you even one compose the message. This is what he said. He said, you did this thing against Ronaldo. Did it against the girl.
She has come back to Ronaldo again.
Now you don't even want to play the people that are supposed to be played just because they are your favorite. Ten Hag, we are tired. Please leave our club.
Same thing that Arsenal fans did when Arteta came late and took FA Cup. They printed T-shirts. We want Arteta out. Where is Arteta now?
Nobody printed T-shirts.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. They printed T-shirts. They were coming to the Emirates Stadium with the T-shirt. We want Arteta out. Arteta T-shirt. Arteta out T-shirt.
Well, Arteta has proved, even if they did, which I did not see.
Yeah, they did. They gave him a chance. The club gave him a chance, and now he's doing well. Now you want us to win our chance,
but
and
Arteta listens to fans.
Because one mediocre fan, let me finish. We were because one mediocre fan comes to the social media and writes one nonsense that they had.
He's not only one fan. There are lots
all of them are mediocre fans. They don't have sense.
Most of these, all these things, all the time I send it to this guy here.
Yes.
He will tell me that these are not fans.
They are not fans.
Why are they not fans?
They are not fans. If they know the history of our club and what has happened with us,
anytime we complain about a particular player, I remember when we were complaining about Ozil. Before he finally fell out with Ozil. When we were complaining, play Ozil, why Ozil in? Arteta started Ozil. Ozil played a few matches. But when he came in, Ozil was playing as if he's tired. We know sometimes if you have issues with
I don't know why you are bringing Ozil.
Because you are talking about, you mentioned Ozil, so I'm trying to go back. You mentioned Ozil and Aubameyang.
We are talking about what players, what fans want a coach out. You said that a fan posted, the fans have been posting on that social media. Fans do that every time. When things are not going recently. Oh, you are stressing me. When things are not going the fans' way, they always shout. They will come to the same conversation, of course, and write that thing. That thing that they write doesn't mean anything. Okay, since they are writing, have they sacked Ten Hag? Anyone can come and write anything.
Let Ten Hag lose 3 games.
If that's what people said, well, let Ten Hag lose 2 games. He lost against City. He lost against Newcastle. They did not fire him. So
then he won this thing by luck yesterday.
Even if he loses 5 games, they cannot afford to fire Ten Hag. I will tell you something. It's not about bet. I'm telling you facts. I don't bet when it comes to facts. I'm telling you, they cannot afford to fire him. They cannot afford to pay him. And
there was even a rumor.
Okay, they sack him. Who did they bring?
There was a rumor.
You tell me it's there.
Did you see Fabrizio's page when he posted Zidane's picture? Did you see it or you didn't see it?
Zidane has said that he doesn't want to coach in England.
But did you see Fabrizio?
I did not see. What did he say?
You didn't see it?
Tell me what he said.
3 days ago.
I don't take everything. Tell me what he
said. Manchester United said they are not going to fire Ten Hag.
Okay.
And when they posted the picture, what was written there was the option for another coach is people are looking at. They are looking at signing, hiring Zidane.
Who are the people looking at it?
Go and read it. It's there.
No, I want to know the people that posted Zidane picture that they are.
Fabrizio was the one that posted it. I thought you saw it. I didn't send it to you because I thought you saw it.
Let me tell you know, there is a level of education you have to have in football. You understand me? See, in football, I am not a guru, but I get my own share of information. Zidane said this thing years ago. I don't want to coach in England. Do you want to force him? The only
years ago, see, change. They say
the only decent coach out there is
only constant thing.
You understand
so
me?
Years ago does not mean now he has not changed his mind.
They gave Arteta a chance. They are giving Ten Hag a chance. They cannot even afford to fire him because they cannot pay him off and pay a new coach. They don't even have money to sign Amrabat. They had to get Amrabat for loan. Then they have money to fire a coach. Right now, they are riding it
there
out.
are things I have
They
said
are
that
riding it out with Ten Hag. That is what I'm trying to say.
there
All
are
those
things
people
that I've said I will
comment
never
section
do.
are
At the
saying
end
this.
of the day, I will do them because of growth
People
and
are
all
coming to the
that.
comment section and writing doesn't mean that they are going
Because
to fire Ten Hag.
Zidane said years ago that he's not going to play for Premier League does not mean he has not changed
We
his
are not
mind.
getting any Zidane. I don't even want Zidane. Ten Hag is the coach. We stick by him. We stay by him. We stand by him. We are going to do well.
No
You understand
problem.
me? It is my club. It is not your club. I don't know why you're drinking paracetamol for my headache.
Because your coach is a biased coach, he's not a fair coach.
It doesn't concern you. It's not your club. Concentrate on your club. Concentrate on bottling your trophies. You are good in bottling trophies. Concentrate on that. do it very well and enjoy it. Leave us alone. We are okay.
No problem. We shall see.
It's okay.
We shall see.
Thank you very much, guys, for watching. It has come to the end of this segment of Let's Banter Football. We hope you enjoyed the show. Catch you guys next week. Au revoir.